How foreigners can become proficient in Korean practical and in-depth guide. Korean is gaining popularity worldwide. But it is not as widely used as English, Spanish, or Chinese. However, due to the rise of Korean wave through K-pop, dramas, movies, and games, more foreigners are learning Korean, and opportunities to use the language are increasing globally. 1. How widely is Korean used outside Korea? Korean culture industry and Hallyu content. The global popularity of K-pop stars like BTS and Blackpink has motivated international fans to learn Korean lyrics and expressions. With Korean dramas and movies Squid Game, Parasite gaining massive viewership on platforms like Netflix, many people now want to watch them without subtitles. Korean video games e.g., League of Legends, PUBG have a strong influence. And Korean is frequently used in in-game chats, offering more exposure to the language. Business and career opportunities. As major Korean companies Samsung, Hyundai, LG, etc. expand globally, the demand for employees who can speak Korean has increased. The growing number of Korean tourists worldwide has created job opportunities for Korean-speaking tour guides and translators. Many companies that trade with Korea prefer to hire employees with Korean language skills. Increasing foreign residents in Korea. More international students are coming to Korea for university education, leading to an increase in Korean learners. Foreigners living and working in Korea need to use Korean in daily life, which drives them to improve their language skills. Marriage immigrants and foreign workers often need Korean to communicate with locals and integrate into Korean society. 2. Effective methods for foreigners to learn Korean. Master basic grammar and pronunciation first. Korean sentence structure SOV subject-object-verb is different from English. Example: I eat apples. Korean. Learn botchim final consonants and linking rules for smoother pronunciation. Create a daily Korean listening and speaking routine. Listen to Korean podcasts, YouTube videos, dramas, and news daily. Talk to me in Korean, Korean news broadcasts. Use speech recognition tools, Google Voice Input, Naver Papago to practice pronunciation. Find a language exchange partner using apps like HelloTalk and Tandem. Apply Korean in real-life situations. Change phone and social media language settings to Korean. Write a diary in Korean daily or take notes in Korean. Label objects in your home with Korean words Leave comments in Korean on blogs, social media, or YouTube videos. Learn practical expressions and use them in real situations. Instead of focusing too much on grammar, start with essential phrases used in daily life. Please give me this. I'll pay. When shopping, how much is this? Do you have a smaller size? Asking for directions, is it close from here? Where is the subway station? Understand the difference between formal speech and informal speech. Always start with formal Korean and switch to informal Korean. Banmal only when appropriate. Increase your opportunities to speak Korean. Join a Korean study group online forums, meetup groups. Use Korean learning apps Duolingo, LinkU, Memrise. Chat with Koreans via KakaoTalk open chat rooms. Practice speaking weekly with a tutor or language partner. Set clear goals and stick to a routine. Daily goals: learn 10 new words. Create 3 sentences. Listen to 30 minutes of Korean. Weekly practice. Speak Korean at least once a week. Write a short paragraph in Korean. Track progress. Keep a study journal or use language learning apps to monitor improvement. 3. Benefits of learning Korean. Expands career opportunities for foreigners working with Korean companies. Improves communication with Koreans in travel, study, and business. Provides a deeper understanding of K-pop, dramas, and Korean literature. Boosts cognitive skills and brain development through learning a new language. Although learning Korean is not easy, the growing influence of Korean culture makes it increasingly useful and valuable. With consistent practice and the right methods, anyone can become fluent. So, the big question is, how long does it take to become good at Korean? Well, it depends on how much effort you put in. If you study every day and actively practice speaking, you might hold basic conversations in just a few months. But to really get fluent, it could take years. Fin Koreans say their own language can be tricky. The key is consistency and not being afraid to make mistakes. Remember, every you say gets you one step closer to nailing it. Don't stress, enjoy the journey, binge some K-dramas, and one day, you'll be singing K-pop songs perfectly. Fighting. Learning Korean might feel overwhelming at first. But don't worry, you've got this. Think about it, every language is just a puzzle waiting to be solved. Start with easy wins like learning Hangul, the Korean alphabet. It's surprisingly simple and super satisfying to read your first word. Then, surround yourself with the language. Watch your favorite dramas without subtitles. Keep K-pop lyrics handy. Or even just practice reading signs in Korean if you live near a Korean community. And don't be shy about speaking. Even if your pronunciation isn't perfect, Koreans genuinely appreciate the effort and will often help you. Lastly, have fun with it. Whether it's ordering Korean food and using the right phrases, or secretly understanding those inside jokes in variety shows, those little wins will keep you motivated. Keep practicing, keep enjoying the ride. And one day, you'll look back and realize just how much Korean you've learned. Becoming proficient in Korean doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It's about communication and making connections. One of the fastest ways to improve is by immersing yourself in the culture. Find Korean friends or language exchange partners who can help you practice in a casual and fun way. Don't stick to just textbooks. Dive into real-life Korean. Sing along to K-pop. Imitate your favorite lines from dramas. Or even practice by ordering food at a Korean restaurant. And remember, learning a new language is about progress, not perfection. Every small step adds up. So, don't be afraid of mistakes. Laugh them off and keep going. The more you enjoy the process, the better and faster you'll learn. Eventually, you'll surprise yourself with how naturally Korean starts to flow. You've got this. Just keep pushing.